Go.
All right, welcome back to Steps to Freedom. Class, we're going over number 7 on the miracle list tonight. It's overcoming rejection. I wanted to say earlier that all of our problems began right here with rejection. Everything. This is the king cobra of demons. All right, so on the miracle list, that if you asked me for a copy or if you're working off of self-deliverance, I believe it's number 7, it says watch the videos. So tonight we're going to watch part of overcoming rejection. There are 5 videos listed there. Number 1, I just said, overcoming rejection. Number 2 is ministering to the mentally ill. These are teachings Mike has done. Okay, anxiety disorders, we're going to watch part of that one also. Number 4 is autoimmune diseases, and 5 is miracle blockers. So 5 videos, you know Mike's videos are like a couple hours long. So you're going to listen, okay? You're going to listen, and I really recommend, oh, here's the YouTube channel. So it's www.youtube.com/House of Healing AZ. If you go to YouTube and type in House of Healing AZ and then space the topic, then you're likely to find it pretty easily, okay? So what I'm going to ask you to do, we're going to watch part of it, and then I'm going to ask you, finish watching it through the week. So I want you to listen and take notes. So write that down. You're going to listen to the rest, or listen tonight, actually take notes. He goes over so much valuable information in this video. I apologize ahead of time. The audio is clear, but the visual portion of the video is not as clear. But you can hear everything, and just write down some notes. When you're watching or listening in your own time, pause it, go back, listen, write some stuff down. At 2 hours, write this down, at 2 hours is the prayer deliverance time. So that at timestamp 2 hours, I want you to make sure that you're somewhere quiet and private. Okay, this is the deliverance service portion of the message. So make sure you're someplace quiet, private. Could be in your car, could be in a room. It could be, I don't know, where, in the park? Maybe not in the park. It could be, I don't know. Someplace though, try not to be out for a walk. Try not to do it while other people are around you if possible. This is not gonna, don't say, well, I'll do it during my 15, 20-minute shower. No, that's not long enough, okay? It's best if you could just be in your room by yourself, have some tissues, have a little trash can, put your tissues in. Or if something comes up, you start crying or whatever, you get some phlegm in your throat, spit that stuff out. Do not swallow it back down, okay? How spirits come out, I wanna kind of briefly go over this. So, while you're listening to this session, he usually starts a prayer and then he starts casting out. Just pray along with him in your mind. You could do it out loud, but just be like, yeah, rejection, come out of me. Come out and be serious, be thinking and pay attention to how you feel. Maybe you want to put your hands like on your tummy. Okay, maybe you're feeling anxiety and you want to put your hands where you feel nervousness or anxiousness. Maybe your head is hurting. Put your hand on your head, okay? And just be internalizing what he is saying. Spirits come out through breath, I would say 90% of the time. They come out through yawns. They come out through coughing. They can come out with some some spit out. Some people throw up. It's rare, but it does happen. Okay, you might have to run to the restroom. They come out that way too. So just hurry up, run, pause it, go to the restroom, come back. All right. I've heard instances where a person said they felt air come out of their ear. The spirit came out of their ear that way. And then I've talked with some people, and maybe even like earlier, like I was praying and my head just cleared. It was heavy, and then it just kind of dissipated. Now it feels better, okay? And so that's how they come out. Did I miss anything? Okay. So just be aware of that. Don't be afraid. I will say this, rejection. Oh yeah, tears. Definitely tears. Spirits come out through tears. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're crying. Oh, they come out. Remarkable. I experienced hot tears. Very hot. Those are spirits coming out, for sure. Just let them out. I love the scripture, I mentioned it last week, about how the Lord collects our tears in a bottle. So don't hold back. Don't be stingy with your tears. Let them come out, all right? Also, once you start going through self-deliverance, and that's what we call that, self-deliverance, when you're at home, maybe listening to something, or you're commanding spirits to come out of yourself, we call that self-deliverance, okay? If you start to shake, if you start to have some, feelings, some uncomfortable feelings, I want you to just think about it. Take some deep breaths. Try to relax, okay? And tell that thing to come out. Come out shaky, come out. Pain in my side, come out. You could say that, all right? And so you're just telling those things to come out. Try not to get scared. Try not to freak out, all right? Just let them come right out. They don't have to be a big show. It doesn't have to be oh, they come out through sneezing. Yes. Sneezing. All right, so I think I covered it, how they come out now. I think I got everything. So just relax. So we're going to watch this Overcoming Rejection. And so you watch along with us, or go on to the YouTube and watch it, pause it, take notes. We're not going to pause during our session here. But then once we get to about 34 minutes, I'm going to cut it off, and then we'll go into group time.